Megan Olivi here in Toronto, Canada. I'm joined by the Dragon, Lyoto Machida, who will be facing Jon Jones and challenging him for that light heavyweight belt this Saturday at UFC 140. Lyoto, it's been a while since we've seen you. We haven't seen you since the Randy Couture fight. There was a little bit of a situation over the summer involving the Rashad Evans fight. Do you regret how that situation went down, or did we in the media get that wrong?
Yeah, I don't regret any decisions that I've made, but I do think that the media maybe have taken that completely out of context and what was going on. It was a professional decision, and here we are. A few months later, I'm fighting for the title. So I believe that my decision was the right one, and everything worked out.
The fight over the summer, not the right fight for you. Obviously, you're happy to be challenging for the belt. What was your reaction when you got the call from Joe Silva and Dana White?
Yeah, actually, he didn't receive a call from Joe Silva. Actually, Dana called me, and I called him. And when I called him, I said, hey, where you at? And he says, oh, I'm at a birthday party. And I said, okay, well, you ready for a present? And he goes, well, what are you talking about? And he said he was a little confused. And I said, ready, I got a present to tell you. And he goes, what? Well, what do you mean he got a present? He said, I was confused because I'm at a birthday party, and now Ed's calling me, telling me he's got a present for me. And I said, what is it? And then when I told him that, hey, you're going to be fighting for the title, he was super excited, and that was all she wrote.
Well, that is a very cool present to receive, even if it's not your birthday. But now that you've had a chance to look at Jon Jones and his style, he's very young in the sport, but why do you think he's been so dominant?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons I think why Jon Jones is dominating so well. I mean, he's a very complete fighter. He's got good stand-up. He's got great stand-up skills. He's good at taking people down. He's good on the ground, and he's got a natural ability, a natural gift. I mean, he's got a long reach. He's tall. So I think when you combine all those things together, those are the reasons why he's been successful.
Why do you think your style, because it's very unique, unlike anyone else in the UFC, is going to be the one that can take that belt from Jon Jones?
Yeah, when I look at myself, I consider myself a very complete fighter also. I fight well standing up, I can take people down very well, and I'm good on the ground. So, but when I look at all three, I consider myself, having, my strongest point is my stand-up game, and I feel that I have the weapons to be able to take the title.
Right, and finally, before we let you go, I heard that you were packing upwards of 20 pounds on for this fight. If that's true, how did you do it, and why did you decide to gain the weight?
Yeah, what he did is he packed on some weight. He wanted to do the beginning of his training camp and a lot of his training camp at about 220 pounds. So he added, I don't know if it was 20, but he added a good 15 pounds of weight. And what he did is, as he was getting closer to the fight date, he gradually started cutting down his weight. So now he's about maybe 4 or 5 pounds off, maybe 2 to 3 pounds off of making weight right now, but he feels good, and he was training with a lot more weight.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's going to be a pretty easy weight cut, it sounds like, for you. Good luck on this Saturday. Thank you so much, Lyoto.